What's up guys, Krohun here bringing you another video. This video is about Monk Burst. Now, I've seen a lot of monks recently where they aren't quite understanding how to set up their burst or even just pull it off correctly. And then they'll moan a lot about burst and I'm like, but our burst is okay, it's not great, but it's okay, like, you shouldn't be moaning. And then you realize why. And I'm gonna just explain to you how to set up the burst. And so you're more knowledgeable and maybe it'll spread around a bit more and more monks will understand enough that people aren't moaning so much about it. So here goes. Alright, first things first you want to do is you set up a tiger palm. Alright, so you have your tiger palm there, so you have your 30% armor, ignore it, and then you get your rising sun kick. And that's what normal monks do. They just set up those two and then they just start to go to town and pop all their stuff. That's not a great idea. Don't do that, right? What you're going to do is you're going to get your Rising Sun kick up and you're going to get your Tiger Palm up. So just going to refresh those so that all sets up nicely. And then what you're going to do is you're going to get full chi. And you're like, what? Why are you getting full chi? And then I'm like, there you go. And then you get to about this amount of energy. And then you start to spam your moves again. And this is because this is the max burst you can do because you have full chi. So your energy will always stay around about the right area, hopefully, and then you'll be fine, and it'll stay high. And obviously, the even better way of the better thing to have happened is have your mastery procs. But then you can't really always, you know, luck out and get those. They aren't 100% type thing. But if you have those, that's like your max burst. When you have those up, when you have your other like procs and stuff, and then you can consider doing burst. And I say burst, I don't mean popping all your cooldowns. I'd say that's popping your Swifty or whatever. Like this right then, what I had then, where I had all the buffs up. I'm just doing, this is max burst, because I'm full energy right now. And that's it, that's how you set up your burst. A few, like, reasons why you do it this way, and you don't do some other crap where you just spam all your stuff. So you just go, oh look, I've got energy, and I'll just keep using my chi, and then I'll use some energy, and then I'll use some chi. Right, here's why you don't do that. Alright, when you just spam damage, their healer will, like, know, like, they'll see you doing damage, and it won't be coming in, like, really fast or anything. It'll be coming in, you know, mediocre, but it's not gonna be fast enough. And they'll be like, alright, so let's say it's a Wrestle Druid, they're just gonna pop a couple hots, and so they're gonna stay up. They're gonna just stay relatively high, rather than it all coming out in a few seconds, and then them getting screwed, right? So, they'll know, and it's harder for you to pull off your damage. And let's say when you pop your cooldowns, they've already got their hots on them, so they can, like, or, you know, they've just got to pop one more thing on them, and then they'll stay topped, because, you know, then they don't have to do any healing, it's just the damage reduction. So even the the person you're attacking themselves, can just, like, pop their shield wall or something like that, and they'll stay alive, alright? You also have the things of, it's like, if I've got no chi, I can't chi wave. So if I'm taking damage, I have no heal set up ready. So if I have, like, if I have 4 chi sat there, I can just chi wave, and I can carry on just using jab, and then it'll be fine. And the same goes for X-Power Harm. You need energy, so you want to be sitting around about 75 to 80, and you use, oh look, I just used my X-Power Harm, I get some chi, but mostly, you know, you've got the heal there. And so you're, you know, back to full, hopefully, or it at least helps your healer out a little bit, rather than before, if you're on no energy or no chi, you gotta actually use jab, or if you've got no chi, and if you've got no energy, then you can't do either. And the same goes for just being able to use healing spheres. You know, if you've got around about 75 to 80 energy, you can get off like 1 or 2 spheres, and then I'll, like, you know, not do millions of healing, but enough that it'll keep you up. And the so it's just gonna, like, basically it's just gonna give you the maximum damage you can do during a smallest space of time. Like, really small, we're talking, like, because, like, obviously you're gonna, like, cross CC or something, get your partner to CC, or you're gonna CC, and then you're gonna have your full energy and chi ready, and then you're gonna start to do the damage. So you save this up, you save up all your stuff, you get things ready, and then you go to someone and you start to do the damage. And that way, hopefully, you know, so your full chi and energy is about 75 to 80. It only needs to be there because by the time you start to use the chi, there it's like already at full energy, and then you just use it again, and it's already at full energy, and if you get mastery procs, you just stay at full anyway. But this is going to be even more important in 5.2 because you're going to be stacking mastery and you're not going to be worrying about haste so much. And then so your haste will be even less, so the damage you do will become more and more dependent on this system where you're just saving up chi and then burning and then keeping your energy at about 80, and then using it then when you need to, and then when the healer CC, then you're popping all your chi, and it doesn't matter so much. Alright, so if you're like, if you've got full chi and you've got full energy, use your chi, use some chi, and then just use your energy, and then keep your chi and energy. So just keep doing this. So keep yourself at around 75 energy. Right, that's what you want to do. Right, I've gone too far there, look. Right, you know, I'm still there. I wait, now. And then I use my chi, and then again, and then, oh, keep it there. You know, don't let it get full. Just try and keep it, like, as, you know, quite as close as you can to the left, to the right, sorry, without it being full. So if it hits 100, then you're kind of doing a bad job unless you're not on someone, and then that's fine. But if you've not got full health, you should probably just chuck a sphere down below your feet, because by the time you get to someone, you'll then have that energy back anyway, as long as you've actually got quite a lot of haste. Yeah, just avoid wasting your chi as well. Like, so when you get to full chi, don't do this, and you just waste the chi there. Like, just use the chi, and then use some chi, and then use your jab again. If you want to get to 5 chi specifically, just go with your spinning fire blossom, and then there you go. You can just use 1 chi at a time, and then fill up with chi. I think that's everything I have to say to you about this sort of thing. Obviously, when you've got full chi, that means you can use Touch Karma and Tiger's Lust as well. And you've got anything to do with energy, you actually have the energy there. Otherwise, if you're just always on low on everything, then you can't do anything. You know, you can't keep it up. Here's another little tip that I've put another video out before for. If you are at actually, there's nowhere of me doing it, but if you aim Spinning Fire Blossom at no one, your chi doesn't go away, but also the timer resets, so it doesn't slowly fall off if you aren't on anyone. So you just spam that. If you're in a CC, then it won't work, but you know, that's no worries kind of thing. Like, you're in a CC, so you can expect it to fall off. And you can just do that out of combat as well. You can just hit X bar harm and then spam Spinning Fire Blossom, and then it'll keep it full. And I'll leave you there. That's the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to like and comment and share this with your friends. If you've got any monk friends, I'm sure they want to know this, and unless they already know it, and then I'm sure they'll want to help out in any way, because they're like, I might have said something wrong, or maybe, like, you know, there might be something else you could add. Like, maybe I've missed off something. But either way, I will see you guys again soon, and have a great day.